Equalizer 3. Oh my goodness. This is directed by Antoine Fuqua. All right, but we're picking up after right, I guess not, almost pretty much right after Equalizer 2. We following my man Robert McCall. He is over in Italy and Sicily, is it? I think it's Sicily.
Yeah.
And I think he has found his peace. He likes it here, but lo and behold, we got some gangsters here, you know what I mean?
Some real knuckleheads.
Stirring up problems, man. They wanna mess around and find out. But yeah, man. Yeah. The way they shot the trailer to this is really misleading. So going in, you're probably not gonna be able to guess how the movie starts and ends, because it starts off with a crazy scene, it throws you right into the action basically, without no build up to what's going on, and I really like that about this movie. I'll say this movie, as far as directing and editing, might be the peak out of all three of them, because it was so many scenes. I don't think this was supposed to be a scary movie, but this shit
turned into Jason Voorhees, sure.
It had the theater jumping. I'm talking about everybody like, like it was literally turned into a horror movie at one point. My man Robert McCall is cold. He is cold. So I got to give it out to Antoine Fuqua as far as the directing went, because he took it there with this one.
Great, really great cinematography, like great scenes.
How many times did I say that I wish this is beautiful? I want to go there. Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, it was great, picturesque, like shots of Italy or Sicily, wherever they was.
Yeah.
Just great shots. And we seen it in Dolby.
Yeah, the Dolby.
Yeah.
So that's like super surround sound.
Yeah. So it was like the seats moving and stuff. It kind of put you like directly into the movie. Also scared you a lot too, like some of the scenes, like he said, was like,
bro, it's perfect. You can see this movie in I think they call it 4DX, which will probably work, or like I said, you go see the Dolby when it's like extra loud or whatever. The seats rumble when something happened.
Yeah.
You also got Dakota Fanning in here. She's playing the daughter of one of the people from part 2. I forgot one of the his friend from part 2. I forgot the lady's name.
Lady.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I think it was something about this movie. So you have like a slow build as far as when he gets to this particular town and he has to spend a certain amount of time here, when he starts getting really cool with the locals.
Yeah. And
that can easily be boring and tiring when it comes to filming. But what Antoine Fuqua was able to do, as far as to get you really attached to the town, was dope. Like I was able to, it was almost like I was a part of the town. They was able to make that town come alive, to make it an actual individual. So you cared about every individual in that town, from the shop owners to the person that Denzel was staying with. They did a really good job.
Gave you a reason to care about, or for Mr. McCall, Roberto.
Yeah.
Care. Like, why is he doing this?
Nah, facts. So I think the slow build between, like, in the middle of the film was justified, because it was a reason, and it wasn't like sloppy or, you know what I'm saying, or like reaching, you know what I mean. I think it worked out fine.
And without, like, I'm not trying to spoil anymore, but without, like, you could see like the battle he was having inside itself to not do it. Like, you know what I mean?
He really was. So once he got to that town, I think, because it's not spoiler, he was done, bro. He wanted to chill out. I think chilling. The fact that I didn't plan on coming here, but I'm getting accepted, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody really kind of
cool.
Yeah. You know I think I'm just going to chill here.
But it's like they forced his hand, and
that's what makes it love. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, it was a particular kill that happened in here, right when it started getting juicy. I couldn't help but clap, bro. I made somebody else clap. Because it threw me so. I'm like, bro, what? He started going crazy.
Yeah. He even remember like, it was a scene where it was like, he's done, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Then he went back and got the thing that and then he started turning up again.
Dude, the way he was killing people.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I asked him during the movie, I'm like, you think he a serial killer, bro? Like, what defines a serial killer? 'Cause I think a serial killer likes killing,
Right.
got multiple bodies,
Right.
and kills particular type of people.
Right.
Hey, I mean, those he fitting the marks, bro.
So,
like
Dexter, he only killed bad guys.
yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like the most ridiculous bad guys. Cause you can like, you can do a petty crime, he'll let you slide. You know what I'm saying? He's not
also-
Batman.
Shit, Dexter was killing serial killers.
Yeah, so that's
Facts.
so it's almost like if Dexter was John Wick. Like,
Also, like the way he was like, because this is in the first and second one too. It's not a spoiler. Like he like looks in their eyes while they dying.
oh, he wants you to feel it. So that's what they do. I'll say, okay, the bad guys are easily forgettable, but what the director is able to do as far as making you hate them, you genuinely hate these people. Like, bruh, please, like, and you hate them so much, you really just want them to die, but you don't expect them to die like that. It's even more satisfying when he goes hard with it. I'm like, oh, you gonna do it? Oh, I almost forgot it was a rated R movie. It got to be rated R, right?
It gotta be.
It had to be rated R because I'm like, wait a minute,
sure.
it's a lot of blood in here. I'm like, oh, this is rated R. I'm
It's
like,
definitely rated R.
okay, thank
100%.
God. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even thinking about it going into the movie.
Without even looking at the rating, I can almost guarantee.
Yeah, I'm sure it's rated R.
Yeah.
It has to be. It has to be. All right, I gotta ask this question.
Let's do it.
Well, should we rate it first?
Yeah, we can rate it.
You go first.
I'm gonna give it a real deal 8.5. Very clean movie. Very good cinematography.
Okay.
Very good acting. Obviously it's the same trope where it's like a guy vengeance type. So it's not like real super original.
Okay.
But 8.5.
I'm gonna be right there with you. I'm gonna go real deal as well. I'm just gonna give it a solid 8 because same thing what you said. You still got your typical tropes, and I kind of wanted a little bit more as far as action. Like I feel like this one might have had less action out of all the other movies, but for some reason, I think I like this movie the most for some reason. I think it's more relatable as far as like storytelling and stuff like that. So I think this might be my favorite.
Okay.
Respectable. Last question though, before we get out of here, if we can manage it.
Let's do it.
Who will win, John Wick or Robert McCall?
Okay.
Who you got?
So we talking about gunfight or fist fight?
Everything.
So gunfight, I'm gonna go with my man John Wick.
You picking John Wick?
I'm picking John Wick in a gunfight.
In an enclosed area.
Okay, with guns?
Where everybody get to have their, I guess so. I mean, well, they got to get to the guns.
Okay, so if they gotta get to,
And what you gotta set up to like, it gotta be some context. Like
They in a small room.
I just think if they in a small room, I don't think they would just pop off. Like they would have to have some like.
Well, okay, we'll
you
do
get
a
what
work.
I'm saying they
We'll
have
do
to
a
have some kind of like. I don't want to say vengeance towards each other. Like for us to get like, you know what I'm saying, to get the full.
All right, how about this? No guns.
guns?
But in a warehouse with a bunch of weapons.
I'm going with McCall. Bro
Okay.
was doing people dirty, bro.
All right, so how you feel?
Well, that's why it just like I said, it just depends. Like,
No guns, just all weapons.
No guns, but what do you mean by all weapons? Like,
Be sword in there, nunchucks.
Guns in the warehouse.
No guns. No
guns.
guns.
Yeah, hand to hand combat. I'm leaning more towards
Robert McCall.
Yeah,
Okay.
because like he said, John Wick gonna tear you down with a pistol. Like
Yeah.
it's over with. It's.
He going crazy.
But
with the
I
pistol.
mean, his hand to hand seemed a little less smooth than Robert McCall. Robert McCall, like that boy got a pencil.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
I think so. I might be with that. I'm gonna pick Robert McCall without guns, but if guns are involved, that'll be a little bit more sticky because he is.
Oh, he nice.
He nice. He is nice, but my man John Wick got that Kevlar suit. So I mean, he got to come with the Kevlar suit. You got to give it to him.
Yeah.
So I think John Wick will get that one. But I mean, that's still a crazy fight though.
Bruh, it'll be the craziest thing ever. Like, John, McCall come in with his watch, Oh, how long do you think he'll give John Wick? How long would he put on his
Like,
watch?
do they know about each other?
13 seconds.
13 seconds.
I think he'll take John in 13 seconds.
I think he'll give him longer than that just for the give him the benefit of the
13
doubt.
seconds, bro. He's so cold, bro. He don't, bro. He's so mean. He is hella
I think
mean.
he'll calculate him. Be like, all right, special for.
I'm gonna say 13
Super
seconds.
Assassin.
But John Wick, you get 13 seconds.
I'm gonna give him 23, bro. Jordan.
All right, last question. If you had to fight one of these dudes, who you fighting?
Oh my god.
Any weapon you want, it don't matter, bro. You get any weapon. Who you fighting?
Do they got the weapons too?
Yeah. It just
They got
like
weapons too. Damn, bro, that's a good question.
Come on, man. I need them quick.
All right,
We got-
all right, quick without no. I'm gonna go with John Wick.
Whoo, shit.
If I got my Glock, I'm gonna pick Robert McCall because
I'm picking Robert McCall, bro.
picking him.
I'm sorry. He don't got no Kevlar suit. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. He don't got no Kevlar suit.
true.
And if I'm far away enough, I think I'll be over there. You know what I mean? Hide
true.
around the corner. I'm not gonna be one of them weak dudes, bro. That's gonna get picked off, like trying to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be.
With John Wick.
It's bad. It's bad.
That's true.
All right. We don't want to hold everybody too long, man. This has been the Real Talk Podcast. Look forward to more of these. If you are new here, make sure you hit that thumbs up and that sub button. And also,
The notification bell.
so you can stay up to date on when we dropping more podcasts. I think we're going to do podcasts from now on. It might be a little bit easier to perform this. But yeah, man. Like I said, thank you, my man, Stony Starks. Iron Man Stacks himself for coming through.
Yes, sir.
You'll be seeing a lot more of him. But yeah, man, it's been real with the Real Squad, and we are out.